Great advice, Sue Kalberg. Great advice. I mean, we're still a good 48 hours away from impact. And I'll tell you, this is the time to begin the checklist. Get things in place. You're not going to want to be outside starting Saturday. And when I say starting Saturday, it's going to be several days before you're going to even want to be outside. We're socked in tonight. As a matter of fact, as we work our way into tomorrow morning, we're going to probably see fog and a little bit more light rain. That's what's falling now. It's kind of a misty drizzle with 56, and you can see it on radar. Very, very light. This is not going to measure up to much, but it is a nuisance rain. And most of the road surfaces are going to be a little bit on the wet side and a little slippery to start your Wednesday commute. So please allow extra time. You do not want to be in a hurry tomorrow morning. It's going to be wet and it's going to be a little foggy. A little bit more measurable rain down in the valley tonight. It's been kind of a just smattering of this light stuff. And again, tomorrow's not going to be anything different. We're going to be socked in for sure. Temperatures won't be cold, mid-50s. That was about the high today. We hit 60 for a high today. And then you can see about midday tomorrow, we still have a little bit of light rain left over, mostly moving east. And by 4 o'clock, the sun is out, 70 degrees. Should be a really nice afternoon. Then we start tracking the cold. The door opens. And here comes the Arctic blast that will invade much of the lower 48. This is an Arctic outbreak for sure. And once the cold air is in place, this upper level low is back to the west. Watch what happens. It ejects all this Pacific moisture right on top of that cold air, and this is what you get. We're looking at upwards of about a foot of snow in the Red River Valley and into southern Oklahoma, what could be 2 to 3 inches of ice across North Texas. I mean, this could be a huge, major outbreak. And I'll tell you, Texas is not alone. It's going to be several states that are impacted before this thing rides on up into the Northeast. Here's what's very likely possible and not likely. Strong cold front Friday, temps in the 30s all weekend with a cold rain most of Saturday. The sleet and freezing rain possible into Sunday morning. What's not likely is heavy ice accumulation. We see light rain falling up through about Friday night, but it changes over to the sleet and freezing rain across North Texas, covers so much of North and West Texas by Saturday morning. But it starts to inch a little bit closer because now our temperatures are going to start falling. So a good half of Saturday is going to be a cold rain. But then look what happens by Saturday evening. We're down into the hill country now with this sleet. And it's not going to be freezing rain until we're at freezing for a long enough amount of time that the surface can freeze the falling moisture. That's going to come Sunday morning, and that's going to be the real problem spot. And again, hill country down to in San Antonio, and then farther south with maybe a little bit of snow changing over mid-morning Sunday before the moisture moves out early afternoon. Now to the accumulations. This is interesting. This forecast can change a lot, but it starts as early as Saturday, but into about midday Sunday is when it ends. 1/4 of an inch in most areas north, and then 1/2 an inch up around Fredericksburg. And again, we're close to 1/4 inch in San Antonio and even Seguin. All right, so again, changing forecast. It's only Tuesday. Stay tuned because it's a very fluid situation. Next 2 days are warm. Afternoon sunshine after we're socked in early with fog and light rain, 70. Then 74 Thursday and partly cloudy. Friday, most of the day is okay. About a 30 to 40% chance after 12 noon of seeing light rain, 66. And then the wheels come off. Look at this. I mean, 32 in the afternoon, down to 30, then only up to 38. Weather impact alerts because of this, 29, 27. We finally break into the 50s on Tuesday afternoon with a little bit of afternoon sun. And again, the best chance for San Antonio and the Metro to see a wintry mix is late Saturday night into Sunday morning. We will have full team coverage ready to go, my brother.